Alrighty, Johnny Rocket here with day number 2 of 4 with Nick. Yesterday we got him used to the water and how it moves you a little bit, makes you feel like you're a little unstable. We got him kicking a little bit on his back. We also got him kicking on his belly. Then we got him rolling from belly to back. And that's where we're gonna pick up today. And we're always gonna start the second day or the next day reviewing everything we learned the day before, typically too without fins. That way I can teach him what to expect when he doesn't have the fins on and tries the same exercise. Today, we're gonna get him moving on his belly and on his back a little bit more by adding in some arm pulls. We're also gonna teach him how to get his breath one breath at a time. Yesterday, he was already kind of doing that already on his own, but today we're gonna make it on purpose, and he's gonna learn how to anticipate when to breathe, when to blow out, and all the other things that make him feel more comfortable in the water. All right, let's rock it. You're staying near the bottom so that you don't panic, but bounce them off the bottom so that you're weightless in the water for just a moment. You might have to hold them off the ground by pulling your knees up into your stomach a little bit, but yeah, that bounce, that weightless feeling, we want to get comfortable doing. So breathe through it. Now we're going to start lowering in. Just a little bit. Just to get used to breathing out, down, breathing up, breathing out, down, breathing in, up. And when you breathe in, try to breathe in with your mouth and not your nose, just because when you're in water, when you start breathing through your nose, if you ever forget while you're swimming and you breathe in through your nose, you're gonna take in water and it's gonna be very uncomfortable for you. Plus, your mouth is a larger cavity than your nose is, so you'll get more air faster if you breathe through your mouth. Good, now let's go even lower. Good. Come up, clear it out, get it in again, and go back under. Good. Good. So what you just helped Nick do was get better at just using his mouth to blow out and breathe in. Now he realizes it's all about the mouth. The only time you'll ever really use your nose is if water goes up it and you need to blow out. Otherwise, you're pushing out with your mouth and breathing in with your mouth. And that's actually a common question we get on the channel a lot is, do I breathe with my nose or with my mouth? Is it in through the mouth, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth? Most exercises and most yoga is in through the nose, out through the mouth. Most exercises are typically in with the mouth, out with the mouth, or in with the mouth, out with the nose. Swimming is in with the mouth, out with the mouth. Okay? You might use your nose if water goes up your nose because you're gonna take a deep breath with your mouth and then clear it out of your nose. Other than that, it's all with the mouth. Next step is to do traveling bobs. We didn't do this much yesterday, but I'm gonna have him hop forward and pull a little bit with his arms every time he goes up. So as he goes down, he'll blow out, or he'll hold his breath. So as he goes down, he'll hold his breath. When he comes up, he'll blow out and breathe in. What we're doing here is we're limiting the amount of time that he has to blow out and breathe in when he comes up. So he's gonna start to anticipate how quickly that operation needs to happen in order to make it in one breath at a time. The other thing that's gonna happen is he's gonna get used to traveling and moving in the water without realizing it because he's focusing on his breath. Okay? So it's up, down. Make sure you're getting the breath, spit it out, yep. Whenever you get caught up in the cycle and you're not actually getting clean breath, then reset. There we go. There we go. Now he's starting to anticipate it. Good. Stop. Good. We're going to turn around and do it back. Good. Good job. Good job. Good fix. You saw that fix. He made an adjustment all on his own. That means he's in control. He didn't just rush under to go for the next bob when he wasn't ready. He made the correction for himself, got all the air out, then went under. He's in control now. Very good. Make your way all the way back to the steps. Nice job. You're in complete control of your breath now. That's what I like to see. Do you feel better about it?
Yeah.
Good. Let's get you on your back and then we'll go back into that stuff later, okay? All right, so we're gonna review the float on his back. I don't need him to move yet. You can just remain completely still. Pull your... What's that?
I didn't even hear you.
Okay, yeah, you're good, you're good. Now, lift your belly up to the surface. Push your pelvis up. Good. Relax and breathe. Yeah. You don't work very hard. You don't need to work very hard. Relax. Paddle very, very lightly. I've got you. All right, stand up by bringing your knees to your chest. Good job. Oh, wow, that was easy for you. Probably without fins, too, it's easier to stand up. So when you're on your back, I don't want you to work very hard. I want you to relax. If you're gonna paddle very lightly. If you're gonna kick very lightly. I'm gonna be pulling you, but I want you to be focusing on your breath. Just to relax and bring your heart rate down so that you enjoy the comfortability of being on your back and not feel like it's always work. Good, push your belly up. Push your pelvis up. Yeah, good. Very easy. Breathe. Yeah, I feel like you're falling asleep maybe. Take a nap in the water. I got you. Relax. Good. Time to stand up. Forward. There you go. Yeah. Yesterday, this was all very easy and you were going very fast because we had fins on. Today, I want you to learn how to relax and do it. You don't have to go fast. Chin up. Pulling your chin down. There we go. You notice your legs are probably on the bottom of the pool by now. That's okay. Stand up. You're good. I got you. That really worked. You pulled yourself so far forward, you went all the way in. All right? Cough it out, sneeze it out, whatever you need to do. Okay. Yeah. That one you pulled so far forward, you put your face right back in the ground or in the water. Face back. Nice. You feeling more relaxed on your back?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Now that you've just taken in all that water. Good. I want you to feel more relaxed on your back. I want you to start to go, okay, this is nice and easy. Because when we put fins back on you now, you'll be able to go fast or easy. Chin up, belly up. Good. Breathe deep, not shallow. Breathe deep to lower your heart rate. And stand up. Use your arms. Pull your body forward.
Yeah. I tried to grab my knees and stuff.
I saw that. I saw you grab your knees. That's why I said use your arms.
When I bring my knees, I grab it.
Bring your knees in and then pull myself forward.
I try to grab it, you have to go the other way.
Correct. You don't want to grab it. You have to go the other way. Sometimes instincts will really mess you up in the water. Really
What I was doing in the bed, I was doing it right. I was watching your video and doing it in the bed. Getting that.
You were doing it in bed?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I stand in the water.
Yeah.
Stand up and do my knees. Get up.
Stand up in the water. You must have found my video.
Yeah.
Good.
And in the bed, there's no natural instinct to save it.
Yeah.
To save yourself.
To save yourself.
Doing that nicely. Here, you're afraid
that you're going to fall in water and drown.
So
you do all the extra stuff. Once he's right. In bed, it's easy. He said it was easy for him because he's not afraid of drowning, right?
That's right.
Everything's safe. So he practiced it in bed, and that's good. Now when he gets in water, he's saying that it's hard for me to remember how to do it because I'm in water and everything. And that's what I'm trying to help everyone out there understand. When you're in water, instincts, they just take over.
Yes.
And your instincts are more often than not wrong in the water. Because water is a completely different beast. Water lies to us. It bends light. It muffles sound. You can't really, you taste funny things. You smell funny things. It's not very comfortable. It's not natural. So if you are in the water and you're trying to sit up and you've been practicing this in bed, one of the things you need to remember is you put your arms out to the side like this, it'll always give you more control. If you're trying to stand up like this, you won't feel like you have very much control. So the next thing I want you to do is when you dismount on the next one, put your arms out to the side a little bit like that first. Then bring it all in to dismount. Belly up. For now, you're just relaxing. Okay, put your arms out to the side and stand up. It was better. It was better. He still reached for his knees a little bit, but he got up way easier. Way easier. That's the first time one of the subscribers has offered his opinion. I like that. All right, arms out to the side. Stand up, knees in. Yeah! It was a little bit tippy, but you got it. You got it. You went in like this. See if you can go a little bit deeper with the hands. Like down by your side.
The water up.
And lift the water up. Okay? All right. That was 6 times. I'm gonna let him try it 2 more times. We're gonna do it 2 more times for a total of 8. You'll notice we do a lot of review. That's because in order to learn things, you have to review them. You cannot just move on. Back. Good, breathe. Belly up, push that belly up and breathe. Good. Okay, arms out to the side. Now bring them underneath you and stand up. Yeah, he popped right up. Right on, man. Good job. Belly up. Good. That was easy. Breathe. Arms out to the side. Stand up. Oh, do it again. Do the arms again. Yeah, the arm. You can keep doing the arms. You can keep doing the arms to bring you up. Ah, it's more like this. It's more like this.
Ah.
Yeah. Here, go back on your back and try again. Do it. And keep doing it. Keep doing it. Until you're all the way up. Until you're all the way up. No, I don't mean try it again. I meant like if you're halfway up, then do the arms again right here to finish it off. Yeah. Right now, you're coming forward and then trying to stand up right away. It's too soon. You're not underneath yourself yet. Your hips aren't underneath you yet. So bring yourself forward and allow yourself to keep coming forward. Keep coming forward. Now stand up. I want you to give yourself more time for your hips to get underneath you. That makes sense? So instead of pulling in and standing up right away, pull in and keep pulling in and stand up a little later. Forward and bring these hips back fast. Think that was help? Do you think that helped? Okay, good. Turn around. Let's do it again. Bring the hips back fast. Yeah? Now you're
not doing that. I forgot.
Go forward. Okay, turn around. We'll keep practicing. Lynn. You stood up too soon. You stood up too soon. You got to let those knees stay bent longer. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good. It's almost like you're getting into a ball. I want you to get into a ball and then rotate that ball down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it all in like a ball. Yeah, there we go. You keep it all tucked in here, tucked up in here, then you can rotate that a lot easier. The bigger the ball, the harder it is to rotate it. The smaller the ball, the easier it is to rotate it. Yeah, so bring it all in close. Your heels, your knees, everything. Bring it in real close. And go ahead. Bring it in real close. Good. A little bit better. All right, let's move on to our belly. We're gonna get some other work done and then we'll come back to that. But arms out in front. You're gonna be kicking with your head up to start. It's not very comfortable, but I want him breathing. I want him focusing on his breath and relaxing, okay? All right, my arms. Keep your head up and breathe. Good. Very good. Breathe with your mouth. Yeah. We're just kicking. Now, yesterday we were doing this with fins. Today we're doing it without fins. I've noticed that he's actually even lighter today than he was yesterday. It almost feels like he practiced. Did you practice yesterday? In bed. All right, stand up. I was gonna say, I can feel like he's practiced because you can often tell as an instructor when you have your hands on the student, you can tell when they're getting lighter in the water. And what I mean by that is you're not having to hold them up so much. When you're holding them up, that means they're not comfortable. They're not naturally floating or moving through the water. But now today I'm holding his arms and all of a sudden I'm not feeling the pressure. I'm like, this is easy for me. So he's gotten the right back muscles engaged, the glutes engaged. He's got all the right muscles engaged now to keep himself up instead of pushing down on me and having me keep him up. It's awesome. I don't know how good bed training is, but for this is a night and day difference. Yesterday, you were pressing down on me like you wouldn't, like you were afraid you were gonna drown with me holding. Yeah, there you go. Good. Now take a deep breath with your mouth. Stand up. Good, good, good. Very easy for him. So now I'm gonna have him take your head and put it in the water, okay? So you're gonna kick for about 1 or 2 seconds. Two breaths. 2 seconds, 2 breaths. 2 seconds with your face in the water. Come up, spit it out, breathe it in, spit it out again for a second time. Breathe it all the way in. You're gonna feel like you're in complete control. Then you're gonna go back in for 2 seconds, just 2 seconds. It's very quick. You're gonna be up longer than you are with your head down. At this stage, the in-between, I want your head up longer than it is when your head is down, okay? Take a deep breath with your mouth, go under. 1, 2, come up, spit it out, 2 breaths. You rushed it, don't rush it. You stop moving your legs too? Go ahead and stop the legs, it's fine. We're working on the breath and then we'll bring in the legs again, okay? But when you focus on the breath, you get control back faster than when you focus on the legs. I'll pull you, make sure they stay off the ground. Face in the water, 1, 2, face up, blow it out and breathe in twice. Good. You're right, you do stop kicking. That's interesting. He does. Now that's okay. What we do, it's an easy fix. What we'll tell him now is to kick through his breath. So when he comes up, I'm gonna tell him to keep breathing and I'm not gonna make him put his face down again. I'm gonna make him kick. Once he's kicking, then I'll say, put your face down. Okay, so that's usually on the instructor to remind the student and to give them those audible cues so that he can keep going the right way. Deep breath, face in, 1, 2, now come up, now breathe, but stay up and keep kicking. Okay, you're kicking and breathing, now put it back down. Now come up, breathe, good, and stand up. See, that was so much better. He was able to keep kicking while he breathed. He didn't really need my cues either. I noticed that when he came up, he was still kicking on his own. He reminded himself, but still, I'll stand by what I said. Instructors, it's your job to be calling out cues. You can't be an instructor who says, do this, and then watches from the sidelines. You have to be involved. All right. 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, you went down with an out. You went down with an exhale. Maybe not. Oh, that was a 1-breather. Wow, that was a 1-breather. Nice.
1-breather.
Yeah, you got one of the, you were doing 2, and then at the end you did a 1-breather, and I was like, oh. That's where we're headed, by the way, in case you guys couldn't tell. We're going from 2 breaths, we're gonna get down to 1 breath. I wasn't ready for it, but he was.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it.
You're just doing your best. Okay, deep breath with the mouth. 1, 2, come up. Clear it all out. Good. Oh, come up. Make sure you go back in with a breath, an inhale, not an exhale. I've seen you now twice go back in with an exhale.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna get you in trouble real fast.
Okay.
It's okay to stay up longer and take a third breath because that means you're in control.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be a hard rule of 2 breaths. If you come up and 2 breaths worked, and you go back down, you come up, 2 breaths worked, you go back down, you come back up, all of a sudden 2 breaths didn't work. Take 3. It's okay. You did it successfully twice. We know you can. You just need a reset real quick, a mental reset. You don't have to stop. You can if you want, but you don't have to stop. Just take 3 on that cycle, but make sure you're still in control. Your breath is more important. I'm not gonna force a swimmer to swim without air. So if he didn't get his breath, just because he did it in 2 doesn't mean he did it right. That's still, I would consider being done wrong because you need to have the air. You're in control. Whoa. And blow out. Good. 1, 2. Go 1, 2. Come on up. Nope. You went out. You went under on an exhale again. You caught it. So in that moment, when you just come right back up and be like, oh no, reset it on your own. You don't have to then put it down and go, damn it, I messed up. I'll wait till the next cycle. Ah! Don't do that. Just come right back up and fix it. You're in control. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Third one messed you up a little bit. 4th one or whatever. Good. He's doing real well now though, because he's only getting tripped up on like the last breath that he's trying to take. I'm really satisfied with this. We're gonna go through it 2 more times. And then we're gonna get him rolling from belly to back without the fins. Then we'll take our break, we'll put the fins on, we'll learn some new things. Yes, good. Up, you went down on an exhale, come on up, Fix it, keep going. Stand up, good. Be in control, it's okay, your breath's more important. And remember what I said, you're gonna spend more time up here than you do down there.
Okay.
But you're trying to spend more time down here than you are up here. Stay up here, live up here.
Okay.
Dip your face in the water, but come back up and live up here. Okay. This is where your happy place is. As a therapist would say. Good. Ah, now we're talking. Good. So, now that he's breathing out underwater, breathing in above the water, and not a single one there got messed up, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm pretty confident that he's ready to go and start learning how to pull today. But that's in the second half of things. Next up, we're gonna review the pineapple. So how do you roll from your belly to your back to get your own breath? So yesterday we were teaching him with the fins on to take one arm pull, roll to his back, and then bring the other arm down by his side and do the paddles and kicks, right? So that's where we're gonna pick up. We're gonna have him on his belly, arms in front. He's gonna kick for just 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then he's gonna pull to his back, and I'm gonna grab his head and help him get situated on his back. Because when he rolls to his back, he's gonna be a little bit, it's gonna be a little bit chaotic. He's gonna wanna blow out, get control a little bit. He's gonna feel imbalanced. That's the water doing that. He's gonna feel imbalanced. He's gonna regroup, get up here, and then we're gonna stand him up. Push off the bottom. Like roll right to your back, okay? When you roll to your back, get your chin up. Don't roll to your back like this. Roll to your back like this. Chin up. Yeah. Look for the clouds as soon as you get to your back. There you go. There you go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. You're good. Lean back. We're gonna go. Good. You're trying to sit up too much. When you push off, lay down in the water, stretch out. As soon as you engage your core and bring it in, it's gonna be harder for you to lean back. Is that what you feel like is missing?
Don't try it. Your arm just turn around.
Correct. Turn around and just lie back. I'll grab.
So when I turn around,
Yeah, remember when I told the camera, I said, it's gonna be a little chaotic. You're gonna roll to your back and it's gonna be a little chaotic. Try to just motion this. Just turn and let it go. Just let all your worries go. Lay this head back. Lay this head back. That's your biggest thing. You want to turn to your back and stand up. Don't stand up. Lay back. Let me carry you.
when I turn, I want to sit down. That's
You want to sit down?
That's what lying down.
Look back at my face. Look back at me. Roll. Look back at me. Look back at me. Hi. I'm back here. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Stand up. Use your arms. Use your arms. Here.
I'm still looking for the bottom of my feet.
Roll. Hi. Here. Yes. And stand up with your arms. Use your arms. Get them underneath here. Get yourself up. You can do it more than once. That's okay. I'm gonna keep reminding you. You're learning like 99 new things this week. I'll remind you of the one thing. 3, 2, 1. Roll. Yeah. Belly up. Woo! And arms. Use your arms to get up. Pull yourself up. Do it again. Yeah, nice. And a good dismount. Dude, that was your best one yet. Nice. Woo! Yes! All right, use those arms. Use them multiple times to get up. 3, 2, 1. Kick. Now pull. Good. Now roll. Pull and roll. Yes. Good. Yep. Now get those arms back far and dismount. Yeah! You made that look easy. Look at you, man. You made that look easy. Take the victory. Take the victory.
I love
Go. Take a deep breath. Now do. And have to dismount. Under your body with your arms. Out there. We just got him doing everything we got him doing yesterday, but now without fins. So for those of you out there who thought that my swimmers ever get fin dependent, I'm telling you that they don't. There's ways to use the fins, and it's gonna be at the beginning, you're gonna be using them for the majority of the time, and that's okay. You're gonna be using a lot of fins to train the swimmers and teach the swimmers, and then every day you'll start off with a little bit of no fin work, reviewing what you did yesterday. Don't make it too hard. In fact, make it easy. Then put the fins back on him, and we'll probably even let him do some more of that today with the fins, just so he feels like, wow, this is so much easier than yesterday, and wow, this is easier than it was even a few minutes ago. Today, we're gonna start moving forward. Now, the first thing we're gonna do with the fins though, is get him on the kickboard, getting used to using a kickboard so that way when he goes home and he doesn't have me, he'll be able to continue kicking all on his own and practice his kick by using a kickboard or a wall. Then we're gonna start getting him used to breathing just one time up and down. Then we'll go with some pulls and get him used to using some arms on his belly and on his back. And by the end of the day, I'm gonna take him through the deep end on his back with the fins on. He's a little bit nervous about that, but I'll explain to him and to you guys when the time comes how to overcome that fear of the deep end. But I'm gonna hold him on his back. That way he doesn't have to look down and see the bottom of the pool so far away. Hopefully he'll be able to even maybe close his eyes to relax. And I'll just drag him through the deep end, back and forth. And that'll be it for today as far as the deep end goes. Tomorrow, I'll have him go into the deep end with me again on his belly though. So that way he can see the deep end and start to think about and work through that fear. All right, let's rock it. This is like me. Pull it up, pull the kickboard up, breathe in your mouth. Good. Now when you kick big, not small and fast. Big kicks. Deep down, high up. Control each leg as if you were walking. Good. Each leg movement is its own thing. Now bring your knees to your chest and stand up. With fins on, you gotta remember not to let that, like if that thing drags and trips you up, that just means you bring your knees up higher, okay? The blade of the fin trips you up. That felt easier today, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, same thing back. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this time your elbows are staying on the kickboard nicely. I like that. Your shoulders are staying low to the water. I like that. Even his mouth is right here at the surface. That means he's comfortable. That means he's in control. There you go. Good. Very good. Very nice. Good. Knees to chest, stand up. Very easy. Awesome. 2, 1. Good. Big kicks. Control it all. Good. Pull the kickboard up. Top of it. Pull it up towards the surface. Keep your nose. The arms stretched. Good. And knees to chest, especially in the shallow end. So the next step now is to have your forehead down on the board. You're gonna come up and you're gonna give me those 2 breaths that we did earlier when you were holding me. Okay, 2 breaths, keep kicking. 2 breaths, keep kicking. Come up, blow it out. Make sure you go in with a breathe in, breath in. Go in with an inhale. There we go. There we go. And stand up. Good job. Now, what all of you guys might have noticed there is that once he started putting his head down, his feet came up to the surface. When your head is up on the board and you're training with your head up, your feet will be just underneath the surface. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying one way is better than the other. In fact, I actually force my swimmers to kick with their heads up so that their legs sink a little bit and it makes it a little bit harder. But some coaches prefer their swimmers to keep their heads down so that their body position is perfect in the water. Whichever one you think is better for your swimmer at the time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Spit it out, spit it out. There we go. Go back in the water on an inhale, not an exhale. Go back in the water on a deep breath that you seal off with your lips. Yes. Every time you go back in the water, I want it to be a deep breath sealed off with the lips. Good. 1. There we go. Oh, wow. Excellent. There we go. Come up and spit it out. Spit it out. Yeah, good. There we go. Yes. Wow, stand up. Wow. Every single breath was perfect. Good job. Every single breath was clean. You got air. It was excellent. And we went way faster than I thought we did because we got to that middle of the pool pretty quickly. All right, let's get this elbow back up on the board. Here. Ready? 2, 1. Good. Complete control. And stand up. Good. Okay, I'm gonna let him catch his breath because the next step is to just get it in 1 breath at a time. Good. Spit, yeah, spit. There we go. Good, that last one was awesome. Good. See, it's a lot more in the spit than you think, isn't it? Yeah, you gotta spit, otherwise you're gonna go back in with water and air in your lungs. Yes. 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 Stand up. Good. goal in freestyle, your arms are like paddles. You're taking the water that's in front of your body and you're redirecting it backwards behind your body. That moves your vessel, your boat, forwards in the water. The only way your body moves forward is if water's being redirected backwards. There's two ways we redirect water backwards. One is with our kick. The kick is like an engine. It redirects water backwards, allowing you to move forwards. But the more effective way to move forwards in the water is with your arms. Every single arm pull can get you a lot farther than just one single kick can. So if you keep your arms out front, and what I'm gonna have them do is start taking 1, 2 pulls and then stand up. Then I'm gonna have them take 2 more pulls. 1, 2, stand up. And we're gonna keep doing that until he's comfortable, and then we'll add in a third. By the end of today, he'll be able to do at least 3 strokes on his own with the fins. And then tomorrow, I'll start teaching him how to take a few strokes, do a full pineapple to breathe, then roll back to his belly for a few more strokes, and then repeat the process so that by day 4, which is 2 days from now, he'll be able to do that on his own. If he can do that on his own, then he'll be able to swim the full length of the pool on his own. So you're gonna pull and then stand up. Stand up, okay? I'm gonna have you just getting used to using your arms, all right? Face in the water. 1 pull, 2 pulls, and stand up. Good, good. Now,
After I pull out, let me bring it back.
you want to bring it back. Once you pull, I was going to tell you that. Once you pull, bring it back, allow me to catch it, and then take that pull. Okay? Right. Good. Stand up. Good. We're not trying to do anything more than just that. We're keeping it simple on purpose so that it's easy. 1, 2, stand up, breathe. Is your shoulder hurting? Good. You really wanted to bring this arm down before you brought this arm back up. The reason I have you waiting is so that you're in this front quadrant balanced position. Remember, we were talking about the quadrants yesterday? And if your arms start coming back here like you just tried to do, you're gonna sink yourself.
That's 1.
1,
There.
keep it there.
Gonna bring the other one.
Yep. Nope, you left that one. You let that one pull down. Start with this one. Pull it. Bring it all the way around. Now pull that one. Now pull that one. Now pull that one. Now do it yourself.
Why not that, right?
Kind of. Grab it with both arms and then pull. No. Grab it with both arms, then take the other pull. You gotta be more patient, more in control. If you try to time it perfectly, you're gonna fall out of control.
All right, so like this. Bring it. Bring it. All right.
You got it. Ready? Yeah, we're just gonna do 2. Just 2. Good.
All right.
Stand up.
My special pleasure on your face.
No. Are you kidding me? No. You're fine.
I want to spit your face.
You-
That's
That's because you are uncomfortable with water on your face. I'm not.
Okay.
Remember, last night I had a kid probably sneeze in my mouth. I'm telling you, it's every day that I'm having water in my face. I'm part aquatic or part marine animal. Or what am I trying to say? There you go. Now, stand up. One of the reasons it feels a little bit tippy right now is because your head is up. And that's okay because we're talking. But now let's put your head down. You'll feel so much easier. Stand up. Yeah, doesn't that feel easier? Good. So just 2 strokes. You're getting used to what it feels like. I'm not trying to make you swim. I'm just trying to feel like trying to help you feel what it's supposed to feel like. Stand up. I don't want you taking more than 3 strokes without a breath. So if you're gonna take 3, stand up after the 3rd stroke so you can breathe. Because I don't make any of my swimmers hold their breath for 4 strokes. Nobody. Stand up. You need to stand up too. When I swim, I only take 2 strokes and breathe. 2 strokes. 2 strokes. I don't hold my breath for 3 strokes. But if you want to, that's okay, but don't hold it for more than 3. Nice. Whoa. He's breathing and swimming. Trying to breathe into the side. Stand up. What are you? You went all the way above and beyond. My goodness. You were breathing and swimming. That's awesome. You're getting 2 days ahead of me. Breathe, breathe. Hold me and breathe. Hold me and breathe. Hold me and breathe. Hold me and breathe. There we go. Control it. Now go back into it. Right here, right here. Stand up real quick. Try not to time the breath with an arm pull. I noticed you were trying to do both at the same time. Do pull, then breathe. Pull, then breathe. You gotta separate the 2 activities. Don't make it happen at the same time. We're not there yet. Now breathe. Now breathe. Don't stroke, don't stroke. Don't stroke, don't stroke. Just breathe. Okay. Facing the wall. Oh, you got it. Facing the wall in 1 stroke. Now stand. Good. Good. See, that's why the original plan was just 2 strokes, stop and breathe. 2 strokes, stop and breathe. That way you're not getting too much into it and then getting tripped up. And then breathe. Yeah. So the reason I don't want him doing as many strokes as he can and then breathe is because swimming is not about holding your breath until you can't hold it anymore. Swimming is about breathing before you ever need it, right? That way you're still in control. Now, we're practicing the pulls and he wants to be able to practice them without having to focus on the breath. So I'll allow it just this once.
No, don't allow it.
Don't allow it? Okay. So we're going to make him
get you offside.
Off course. Yeah, we don't want to get off course. So I'm going to make him take his breath after every stroke. After every stroke, I'm going to have him pause his arms on my pause his hands on my arms. Breathe. Face back in, next pull. Breathe, face back in, next pull. If you want to do 2 at a time, breathe. 2 quick pulls, breathe. Okay.
So do not first, so 1 instance.
Right, yeah.
That's why I'm doing the arm now.
Correct.
That's a natural thing.
Correct. It's too much, yeah. Breathe. Hold on. Keep your hands here. Okay. We're gonna go stroke, breath, stroke, breath. Stroke, breath, stroke, breath. Facing the water. Pull first. Now breathe. Pull. Now breathe. Slow down. You don't have to pull so quickly. Finish the breath before you take the next pull. There you go. That's okay. You almost had it. Take the breath. You think that you have to keep pulling.
Yeah.
No.
Up.
Control.
Up.
Control it. Maybe this. Now breathe. Now breathe. Now breathe. Hold up. Wait for my taps. I'll tap your wrists. Breathe. 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 Face back in. Breathe. Face back in. Breathe. I'm gonna get him on his back now, okay? We're gonna roll him onto his back now. I'm gonna start to teach him how he can move it with his arms on his back. We're gonna start with very easy backstroke pulls. I'm not gonna make him reach all the way back because if he does, he's gonna sink himself. he's gonna go either too slow or too crazy, and it's gonna cause too many splashes over his face, or he's gonna go too slow with his arm and it's gonna sink him underwater. So it's okay to teach a sloppier backstroke at first, beginners, especially adult beginners. What I'll have him do is, first I'll have him keep his hands underwater, and I'll have him do a little bit of this, a little bit of splashing, maybe some of this, plus anything that keeps him active with his arms. Okay, and then tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I'll have him start reaching back a little bit farther on his back. Maybe with one arm, maybe with both arms. Sometimes with both arms though, a swimmer will rise up and then sink too low. So you gotta be careful with that. I usually like one arm stuff. Belly up. Good. Control those paddles though, don't be too rapid. Control them. Push the water down to your feet. Yeah, you're pushing it backwards. This. Yeah, pushing it down. Well, stand up. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I'll help you on this one. So it's not just down to the bottom, it's down towards your feet. Just pushing it backwards.
Well,
yeah, that helps you move forwards. Turn around, I'll get you on your back. Yeah, relax. Let them a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. There you go. Now start pushing harder. Use those muscles. There we go. There we go. Whoa, whoa, there we go. All right, stand up. Stand up. Arms out to the side. Oh, it's okay. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so now I want you to do your hands like this. At the same time. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You're gonna push the water kind of from the side down to your feet. Bring them up, side, down to your feet. Push it. Get your belly up. Down to your feet. Push it away from you. Push the water away from you. That's pulling. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Okay, now stand up. So yeah, it's pushing it that way. Yeah. Lay back, keep that going, keep that going. Just lay back. There we go, there we go. There we go. Keep the arms underwater and relax them. Relax your elbows. Let your arms be noodles. Make your arms be noodles. Flimsy, floppy noodles. There we go. That's very relaxed. Nice. Okay, dismount time. Again with your arms, dude. Again. Your arms. Use your arms. There we go. Stand all the way up. There we go. Next step with the hands is to do them one at a time and bring them out of the water. But I'm only gonna have them bring them about halfway back. Halfway back. Okay, just a little bit of movement. Just a little bit of over the water, under the water, over the water, under the water. Yeah. Keep your head on my shoulder. Slow it down. There you go. And stand up. Stand up. Use your arms. Use your arms. Deep. Look deep. Hey! You went so far forward there, you got tipped backward. Tip the other way. Good. Nice. So, this left arm doesn't seem to want to do backstroke pull the right way. It does a freestyle pull almost.
Oh.
Yeah, try to think thumb out, pinky in. Thumb out, pinky in. It did work better. Belly up, belly up. Ah. Whoa, we're going fast, dude. And dismount. Just keep doing those arms. It's the same thing. The arms, the way we're doing the arms right now, it's the same way you dismount.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So just keep doing it as you dismount.
Okay.
You got really fast again there. Did you feel it yet or no?
I
That was the second time today that you just took off on me, and I had to like, whoa, keep up with you.
Sorry, I'm in the water.
No, yeah.
I want to be a fish.
That's good. That's what I'm saying. Whenever you start to go fast, you just figured something out. So I want to know, did you feel it?
Yeah, I feel like I'm lying down
Yeah.
on a slope.
Yeah. Like upside down.
Yeah, like that.
Good. So our coach used to tell us, swim downhill. Make it feel like you're swimming downhill.
Yeah.
You're not. You're swimming flat, but it feels like you are.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Excellent. Dang, you're ready for full backstroke. Pull it back. And dismount. Just keep using the arms. Keep using the arms. There you go. It's time to take them through the deep end. So you're gonna stop moving. No more moving, just relax. I'm gonna drag you through the deep end and back.
Okay, so I don't move my arm, I just move my feet.
Correct. If you want to move your hands a little bit, that's okay. But don't move them out of the water. Let me control you. Okay. And I'm going to take you through the deep end. When we get there, I'm going to tell you so that you know, and then I'm going to talk you through the breaths. And we're just going to circle down and circle back. And when we get to the deep end, you're going to feel my feet leave the ground.
On the back?
Yeah, you're going to be on your back. Okay. When we get to the deep end, though, you're going to feel my feet leave the ground. Okay. Don't panic. Don't sit up. Okay. Just relax. I'm good. Okay? Good. Breathe the whole time. Stay relaxed. Keep your heart rate low. Don't move so fast that you feel jittery. Stay relaxed. Stretch your belly out. We're in the deep end. Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna spin you around here. Stay calm. Chin up. Chin up. There you go. Good. We did it. We're in the shallow end again. Dismount. Do it again. You don't have to do it just once with the arms. You can do it twice. Whether it's deep or not, he doesn't know. So the whole point of deep end swimming, what I tell people is, when we learn to swim, we stay at the surface because we're humans. We have to breathe. So if you're at the surface here in the shallow end and at the surface there in the deep end, what's changed?
Doesn't make any difference.
There's nothing different. The only thing that changed is the bottom of the floor got farther away. Yeah. But we're not swimming down there, so it doesn't matter. It could be 100 miles deep. Yep. It doesn't matter. We're at the surface. Now, I will give you sometimes when I get an ocean and I can't see the bottom anymore, yeah, it makes me a little bit nervous. We all get nervous when we can't see the bottom at all, so I don't blame anybody for that. But when you're trying to learn how to swim in the deep end, first off, don't just go to the deep end thinking that'll fix it. Learn everything in the shallow end, and then have someone take you through the deep end unaware. Not like a trick, but rather with your head up or with your eyes closed, something that allows you to focus on your breath. It brings the heart rate down, and then all of a sudden you come to the conclusion, like Nick just did, that it all's the same. Deep water doesn't suck you down like some people think it does. There's no extra pressure at the surface in deep water. The only pressure in deep water is down at the bottom where we're not swimming, okay? All right, we're gonna go back now the rest of the way. What do you want to do? Freestyle pulls or backstroke? Okay. Good. Oh, nice. You're ready for me. I'm gonna bounce my hands on his head. He's doing this on his own. Good, and dismount. Yep, keep doing it. Alrighty, well that's the end of day 2. We now have Nick swimming a little bit on his belly, controlling his breath on a kickboard, and starting to move his arms on his back as well. Tomorrow, we're gonna pick up with a couple of hand lead kicking drills, as well as teaching him how to breathe on his back, but with one arm stretched out. We call it the one-arm pineapple. With that said, another great session with Nick. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you found this video helpful, splash that like button, subscribe to the channel for free, and consider becoming a member today. Check out the merch over on our digital store and follow us over on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for shorter clips and tips throughout the week. If you want to get in contact with me directly, you can text or email me right here. If you want your own private swim lessons in person or online, head over to our website and sign up today. Now grab a pair of goggles and get ready to rock it.